Hi, Maggie.
Hi, Miss Mary.
I am so glad to see you today.
You are?
You make me feel so good inside when I get to see you.
Why?
Well, you're a good friend of mine, and you make me happy, and we have fun, and you're funny.
I am?
And I love to laugh. It makes me feel so good.
It does?
Are there some things that make you feel really good?
Well, sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes when I'm upset and I don't want to feel that way anymore, I try different things.
Like what?
Well, I try to sometimes do belly breathing.
Belly breathing. Show me what that is.
Well, it's when I breathe in deep and I go like this. Want to try?
Sure.
That's good.
Thanks. Is that a good thing for grown-ups to do when they are feeling a little upset or stressed?
Yeah, it works for kids and grown-ups.
Ooh, I want to learn more. What are other things that I could do to make myself feel good?
Well, let's see, what do I do? I like to use this thing called a calming jar.
A calming jar? Is that it right there?
Yeah.
This right here is your calming jar?
Yeah. I like to tip it upside down and shake it up, and then I watch all the things move around. Whoa. And then the balls are in the bottom, and there's stuff on top, and it moves really slow. Whoa.
That's really cool. I see bubbles, and I see colors, and I see it separate on top.
Yeah, there's oil and water and some jelly beads in there.
Jelly beans?
No, silly, not food. Jelly beads, like water beads.
Oh, and they go up and down when you turn it up and down. I like that. Would that work for me?
Sure would.
I think it probably would. I could look at that all day.
Sometimes I like to listen to music. Sometimes I like it soft and quiet playing. And other times I like to dance.
You do?
Dancing makes me feel good.
Wow. I like to dance too. Hey, I think that would be a good thing for a grown-up to do too.
Can you dance with me?
I could dance with you for sure. And I bet grown-ups would like to dance with their children because that would be fun too.
That would make everybody feel good.
I bet. And what about reading a book? I like to read a book when I need to calm down a little bit.
Reading's good. Reading is a special thing that you can do by yourself or with somebody else.
That's right. You could do it with somebody else. Yeah. Maybe we could read a book together.
I would like that.
And what about, I don't know, I like to sometimes meditate.
What's that?
Well, most grown-ups like to do that. They quiet their mind and they make everything quiet around them. And they close their eyes and they think about where they are in the moment. Are you doing that right now?
I am.
And then they breathe. They can do belly breathing.
Yeah?
And then they just do that for about, 5 or 10 minutes just to be quiet and center themselves.
And then they feel better?
They do. They do. Some people think about the ocean or different things like that, and they feel better.
Well, I want to try that.
Kids meditate too sometimes. And I like to exercise.
You do?
Exercise makes me feel good too.
I run around and play. Is that exercise?
It sure is when you're using your big muscles.
Well, I could do that. And you could do that.
We could do something together. We could bike ride or go for a walk or run.
I like to run.
That's great. And what else could we do? I like to take a bath.
You do?
Baths make me feel really relaxed.
Oh, I like to play in my bathtub.
Playing is fun too. Playing's a good way to relieve some stress and to relax.
Oh,
And I don't know. You could also talk to somebody about how you feel.
I do that.
You do? Who do you tell how you feel?
I tell my dollies and my doggy and my mommy and my daddy. And sometimes I talk to friends.
Yeah, I do that too. Yeah. And grown-ups can do that. Grown-ups sometimes will talk to their friends.
Yeah,
And they talk to each other in their house.
they do.
And sometimes grown-ups talk to people that are helpers.
Oh, I could talk to a helper too.
Yes, you could. You could talk to a helper too. So there's lots of things that we could do together and some things that we could do by ourselves that could make us feel good.
I like to feel good all the time, but I don't.
No, we don't feel good all the time, but there's ways that we can help ourselves feel better. And those are some good ideas.
I like them too. Can I go play with my calming jar again?
Yes, you can.
Thanks, Miss Mary.
You're welcome. Can I play with it later?
Sure.
Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome.
Thank you for joining us for Conversations with Puppets. This program is being brought to you by the Coalition for Children, the Falmouth Public Schools, and the Massachusetts Department of Early Education and Care through a CFCE grant.